How's it going, YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Memory here today, bringing you guys some more VGC 2021 action. Today we are rocking out with our January team. Happens to be a rain team. Happens to be pretty awesome, if I have to say so myself. And I got the rental code here for you guys. The only change I've done since the last video was actually I gave you guys the wrong rental code. I'll make the right rental code at the end of the video, I guess. But the only change to the team is instead of U-turn onto Rillaboom, we have Fake Out now, and that's the only difference. So let's go ahead and jump into some battles. I got the team in my in one of my battle party things, I guess. But the team is doing awesome. We're sitting at 957 in the world. To me, that's pretty impressive, right? Hopefully we can bring that number down just a little bit more, and then I can make a pretty interesting title, like top 400 in the world rain team or something. That'd be pretty neat. 956. See, we're already doing better, and we ain't even played a game yet. Yeah, rain 2.0. Yeah, you guys took a little sneak peek of maybe what I might be doing for Series 8. The plan is to use Mewtwo, but I'm still working on a team for it. If you guys, what legendary Pokemon are you guys looking forward to? For the question of the day will be what legendary Pokemon are you guys looking the most forward to using in Series 8? For me personally, going back to some roots, some old roots, playing some Mewtwo would be really fun. So we're going to give it a shot. But let's go ahead and get some battles done with this rain team today. Our opponent is rocking out with Pinurchin, Grimmsnarl, Rillaboom, Zapdos, Stonejourner, and Dragapult. Okay, what can we do? I mean, we could do a lot of stuff, but what are they going to lead with? Like, Beartick looks fantastic here. If we get through a couple of stuff, we need to try and get that Pinurchin off the board too, if we want to have Celesteela come in. Celesteela does a lot of work against our opponent. It's still not a bad option to lead it. We could lead, and then we could go into Rilla. Celesteela, Rilla. Like I said, we have Fake Out, and I'll show you guys right now. That way you guys don't think I'm like cheating or something. Yeah, see, Fake Out. We got Fake Out. So Fake Out's actually really, really good against our opponent right here. Politoed, more than likely be a nice mon in the back. And like I said, Beartick looks really, really good here. Like, I'm really wanting to bring Beartick. Like, what do we have against his own Zapdos? So we have Celesteela. He has Air Slash or Max Airstream. More than likely Celesteela will be our Dynamax in the first episode of the day, but that's okay. Because Celesteela makes a great Dynamax mon. Alright. Let's see what happens. For the ones that are a little concerned about my cough, first off, thank you for being concerned. I am feeling 100 times better. I still have a little bit of a cough, and my voice may sound a little off, but I feel like I'm 100 times better than where I was. So thank you guys for keeping your concerns for me. I appreciate it. You know, let's just get through these battles. Alright, so turn 1, like, honestly, a Flash Cannon against that Grimmsnarl would be nice. I think, honestly, a Meteor Beam would be nice, too, but Grimmsnarl does get Spirit Break, so we need to get him off the board, right, as fast as possible. So let's not even worry about the Dragapult. Let's just go straight into that Grimmsnarl. Fake Out and Flash Cannon. He switches that Grimmsnarl out for Pinurchin, so this is still going to be doing quite a bit of damage to this Pinurchin. It is a mon that we do need to be trying to get rid of, for sure. So let's see what he does. He is Dynamaxing. Are you actually trying to go after our Celesteela, or are you going after Rillaboom? Is the big question. More than likely, he's going to go for Max Airstream into Rillaboom, which will probably KO. It sucks that it will, but I think we can still recover from that. No, we'll find out. We get our fake out off. That's a decent chip. Max Phantasm into Rilla. Okay. Don't pick up the KO though. Does not pick up the KO, which is fantastic for us. Our Flash Cannon probably won't be doing all that much damage, sadly. After I think about it, because it is resisted. It's a pretty good switch in. But I mean, that's still pretty good chip. We need to switch Stella out. Stella. If I can speak today, that might help. Let's go into Politoed. I know it seems pretty weird, but it will do its job. And let's go ahead and go for a Protect. Now, the reason we're going to Politoed is so that way I'm setting up my Beartic. Because how the board position's playing out, Beartic might end up becoming our Dynamax. I'm not against Beartic being the Dynamax in this game, even though my initial plan was to have Stella. Because having Stella in the back still alive and being able to set up late game is super nice. Sucker Punch into Dragapult. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if you get rid of my Rillaboom, I'm fine with that. Right here, I'm just trying to waste one of your Dynamax turns. You go after Politoed, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. Rilla's taking some defense drops, but overall, I think we're still fine. Let's go into Beartic, and let's go ahead and Dynamax. We got the double speed because of our Swift Swim, so we're sitting pretty decent. We'll go for Max Hellstorm, probably into Dragapult. Can't really Glassy Glide. It's not prioritized because of the electric terrain. So, I mean, we can still go for Wood Hammer and probably get pretty nice damage out. We can go for Glassy Glide. Don't act like we can't. But it just doesn't make sense to go for Glassy Glide unless we have grassy terrain. Other than that, we're at the same speed tiering, so why not go for the stronger move, Wood Hammer? Unless you're afraid of damage recoil, it's not that bad though. And I'm not too worried about Rillaboom staying alive at this point. Max Guard, you Max Guard all you want. It's not going to save you from the next turn. You know what I'm saying? What are you wanting to do, Pinurgent? You may not even survive this. Yeah, you don't even survive. So now we're in a very strong board position because he loses his Dynamax. And we still have ours for 2 turns. So he's got to bring something in right now that threatens Beartic. Grimmsnarl is not the answer, my man. Grimmsnarl is not the answer. Alright, since it's raining, I'm having a big feeling that he may switch Dragapult out. It really depends though. If he has Rillaboom in the back, I don't really see it. So what's actually... I think it's a safe play to go for Max Hellstorm again. I think we want to switch into Stella and see what happens from here. He may be trying to set up a Reflect, and that I still think we'll get the KO. Okay, so he goes for Scary Face. I wonder if we still outspeed or not. Phantom Force, smart play, my man. Smart play. That's actually a pretty awesome tech. He's making it to where my Dynamax is literally doing nothing. But at the same time, what's stopping me from going for Max Hellstorm after you come back? We can go for Meteor Beam or Flash Cannon. I think Flash Cannon might actually be the smarter move to go into Grimmsnarl. Trick. Okay. This man's pretty good. The eject button. Phantom Force will come out. Good play. Fair play too. You know. Sucks that Beartic didn't get much done, but I still think we're able to carry. Because what's stopping? I mean, because one, we have Rillaboom coming back. Rillaboom gives me a free fake out for next turn. What's Dragapult really want to do? He's probably wanting to go for another Phantasm. He can't really go for not Phantasm, Phantom Force. And he really cannot stop our Stella. Flash Cannon will come out. We'll do nice damage too to that Grimmsnarl. I wish we were able to hit that Grimmsnarl, but I think we're still fine. I'm just predicting another Phantom Force from the Dragapult, so there's no reason, unless I want to go for Glassy Glide, to go into that Dragapult, right? I mean, we can get some quick damage off on it, and then go for a Flash Cannon into the Grimmsnarl. And I think that's okay. I think that's an okay move. Flash. Okay, so who are you going out into? Rillaboom. Rillaboom really may not like to take a Flash Cannon to the face for free. You know what I'm saying, though? So we get the Glide off. That does decent damage. Actually, quite a bit of damage. Darts will come out. Like I said, Darts ain't going to be doing much of Stilla. I think you need to try and be getting Stilla off the board. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Maybe he's got himself a big game plan. But let's see, Rillaboom just came in, so he's got Fake Out unlocked right now. Fake Out is definitely coming out. Honestly, do we let him go for Fake Out Phantom Force? And then, I mean, he might be going for a Glassy Glide too, though. That's the thing. Let's go try and get rid of Rillaboom. I think that's the game 1 plan. Or this plan right here. Let's get rid of Rillaboom. See what happens. Fake Out. Yeah, I kind of figured. Phantom Force or Dragon Darts? Dragon Darts. Smart play. Yeah, Bear Tick goes down. Dadgummit. Alright. So game 1 is definitely not looking our way. Because I think now he'll probably get more damage out of Dragon Darts instead of going for Phantom Force. What really sucked was that we weren't able to really set up our Meteor Beam the way we wanted to. And things just did not go as planned. There's the Phantom Force. We'll still try and play it out, though. There's no reason not to. Knock off. Go for it. It really hurts, though. Dang, man. Dang, again. Alright. Do we knock him out at least? We do not. Yeah, that's pretty much GG. Good game to our opponent, though. Good job not letting me get Stella set up. If I believe if I got Stella set up, though, we would have totally won. But since we weren't able to, you know, I mean, and since this is like a best of 1 scenarios and stuff, it's really hard to kind of really know everything that your opponent could do. The eject button play was really smart on my opponent too. Not allowing my Bear Tick to do anything in Dynamax was also very smart. And, I mean, we got punished for it. That's what it comes down to. Good game to our opponent, though. Let's go ahead and find battle number 2. I'm going to take a sip of water, too, while I'm at it, while we're waiting. Alright, it looks like it's taking a good minute for us to find our next opponent. Opponent has been found. Alright. Okra? I think. Okara? Or whatever. Ranked 8,000 and something. Dragapult. Colossal. Urshifu. Rillaboom. Incineroar. And Galarian Moltres. This is probably Urshifu Water, if I had to say. And that's probably a support Dragapult. I'm trying to go for Surf onto that Colossal to get big, massive speed outage. I think right here, this is pretty much the biggest reason why we have Kingdra on the team, though, is to deal with these kind of teams. Colossal, Dragapult, because we pressure it so hard. We can actually, yeah, I think our lead's fine. Now we gotta figure out who else we need to try and bring. I believe we got Incineroar check, but that Moltres we need to definitely check. Probably with Bear Tick. And I mean, really and truthfully, Zapdos doesn't look too bad either. Yeah, let's just do that. Bring out the full rain team. Full rain mode. In which, I mean, this is basically the whole idea of the whole team is to be a full rain mode, but the other modes like Stella and stuff have been really, really strongly consistent with this team. And it's hard to kind of go off from Stella when most of the time he beats most of the opponents, you know. But yeah, our opponent leads exactly how I was predicting. And I guess the goal really is, because he isn't really trying to protect the Colossal, you know, so you want to actually get some big damage out. Really focus down on that Colossal, because the Colossal is what's going to beat you, right? So I feel like you need to max your Kingdra and still go for Muddy Water. Muddy Water is just going to be doing a lot of damage. And especially if he's surfing, we got Politoed. He set up the rain, so our opponent's going to be second guessing on the surf play or not, you know? So, I mean, we're really putting our opponent in a tough spot for our game number 2, you know? Leading, I feel like we led very good. Very great lead for us and all that. We'll just see what happens from here. Alright. So we do get our Dynamax. Is he Dynamaxing? He is not. Colossal goes for Protect, which Rain boosted. We're also Mystic Water. And this is coming from a Kingdra. This is gonna still hurt. It actually picks up the KO. Think about how crazy that is. He goes for Protect. And he still faints from full health too, which is crazy. Goes for Light Screen, trying to weaken my Max Geyser, but my man, you're too late to the party. Check out this Muddy Water too. This Muddy Water will do quite a bit of damage. For Resisted, that's pretty crazy. I mean, choice specs, I mean, sometimes you expect more, but just set up a Light Screen. So if he didn't set that up, we'd be closer to half health right now. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I'm sure his whole game plan, I hope he wasn't just relying on that as their game plan, but you know that's what they were hoping for. Rillaboom comes out. That's fine. It really is okay. I mean, obviously switch Politoed out. Into Zapdos. Get that defense boost, because we do have the Grassy Seed. Go for Max Wormwind into the Dragapult. It also lowers the attack of that Rillaboom. So if we lower the attack of the Rillaboom, if he decides to Dynamax it, it becomes way less threatening. Plus, he's more than likely wanting to go for the Grass move. Zapdos resists that attack very well. You know, and especially being at -1, which it looks like he is Dynamaxing it. Being at -1, he's definitely not as threatening. I'm not even too worried to pick up the KO on the Dragapult. I do know he has that Light Screen. And if we don't pick up the KO, I still think we're fine. But I honestly feel like we will pick up the KO, because Dragapult is not known to be the bulkiest mon in this kind of team comp, you know? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought we would. And now, like I said, we get that attack dropping, which is huge. Zapdos is still in play, you know? Zapdos is going to pretty much take any attack you throw at it. Kingdra could take it too, but I had a feeling that it was going to go into Politoed first. Because though, like I said, being at +1 defense when he's at -1 attack, it's pretty nice. Alright, so Urshifu comes out. Like I said, it was Urshifu Water. We could go for Thunder, for sure. Or we could go and try and double into that Rillaboom. To me, Rillaboom is definitely not as threatening, being at -1. And we can continue that by going for Max Wormwind as well into the Urshifu, because more than likely it is going to be Focus Sash. So we can actually turn his Focus Sash into something that's kind of bad for him. He goes for Detect, which is probably it's an okay move in this scenario, I guess. But my Max Wormwood will still come out, and that's gonna put your Rillaboom at -2 attack. That happens to be a crit. I honestly still don't feel like it matters too much. And from this point, it feels like we're just playing the make Rillaboom super weak game, and it's basically what we're doing. See, he goes for Max Strike, does no damage, and that's coming from a Rillaboom. Rillaboom's known to be throwing out that big damage, and he's not got no big damage because we got him down to -2. I mean, and don't forget, Urshifu's at -1, you know. So just playing to our advantage is pretty much what we're doing at this point. Yeah, let's just go for Thunder. His Protect is on cooldown. And we can go for Hurricane and start putting some big damage on Rillaboom. Why not? I think we just want to try and get rid of Urshifu right now, though, because he does have a bigger attack advantage. Being in the rain, he can go for Surging Strikes, and that will do nice little damage to Zapdos, so getting him off the board will be nice. Yeah, that actually didn't do as much damage as I was expecting, but that's okay. Surging Strikes will come out. Let's see, into Zapdos. Let's see if we can actually take it. It looks like we might not be able to. That's tough. Okay. That is tough, but hey, it is what it is. Drum Solo will come out. Kingdra should take this pretty nicely, though. Not as nicely as I was hoping, but we did take it. And my question is, how many more turns of rain is there? We'll see if the rain vanishes or not. If it does, then we have Politoed. If it don't, we go into Beartic, and it looked like it didn't, so let's go into Beartic. Alright, Rillaboom, that was his last turn of Dynamax. Alright, so we should be able... I mean, this game should be over. We go for Icicle Crash and Hurricane into their respective opponents, and we should be good to go. Glassy Glide will come out. Glassy Glide's not doing that much damage. Even though you are in grassy terrain, we did miss our Icicle Crash. So, one more turn. But Urshifu does not go down. Daggum, our opponent has trained his Urshifu to be like, yo, I'm not gonna die. Daggum. Okay. He's like, I'm not gonna die. And I'm like, settle down. I'm just trying to win. Dang, okay. Wow, okay. So things are not actually going our way. Makes me wonder, does Kingdra actually have a -1 or something in his special attack? Oh, the light screen was still up. Oh man, that's why he was able to live. That's crazy. I totally forgot all about the light screen. Okay, so Urshifu is going down. Rillaboom should be able to go down too. Really and truthfully, who do I guess we need to try and take out that Rillaboom first. Let's go for Ice Beam. And we can go for Hurricane into Rillaboom. He may go for Glassy Glide. Hopefully Politoed can take it. Detach from the Urshifu. That's right. Doubling into the right target. Kingdra, no, don't do that to me, Kingdra. Don't make this game closer than what it actually should be. I think us missing that Icicle Crash though was huge. What the crap? That's a bogey. Rillaboom. Oh my goodness, guys. I think we might have lost. I feel like we were such strong board position too, but I think we actually might have lost. This has to be Assault Vest. Assault Vest Rillaboom, right? It's the only way. Wow, okay. Ah, man, dude, you hate to see it. Surging Strikes will come out. I mean, it looks like we're taking that pretty well, but I don't see us taking a Wood Hammer. Or even a Glassy Glide. Come on. Come on, Politoed. We did take it, but there's no way we can take another Surging Strikes. And, I mean, I don't even know KO. We don't even KO. Man, you hate to see 2 games back to back. Tough losses too. Man, okay. Hate to see it. Hopefully we can get at least 1 win in today's episode. I don't know, it seems like something that I need to try and maybe work on. Seems like I can get myself a nice little winning streak off camera. You guys see I get like 957th rank, you know, off camera, but then on camera, it's like my teams just don't like to perform or something. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job explaining some stuff, but if there's any moves or something that you guys may be trying to do differently to get yourself into a better winning scenario, let me know in the comments down below. I always still like to learn, you know, because there's no way I know everything there is to know about Pokemon. If I made a bad move or something, let me know in the comments. I honestly don't know in that game where I could have done any better, though. I think if we hit our Icicle Crash with a Beartic, that Rubin would have been gone, and then I think we would have been in a better spot. So, I mean, do I blame Beartic? No way. Beartic's too good. Beartic's a stud, guys. He picks and chooses while we win, though. You know what I mean? Beartic's like, psh, no, you don't need to win that one. Okay, Beartic, okay. But Beartic, I really did need that win, but it's okay. Beartic knows best. We'll get 1 more game in, then I'll get the rental code. The right rental code for you guys to try out. Like I said, I mean, you guys can use that 1 rental code too with the U-turn. You guys can let me know which one you guys like better, fake out or U-turn. And I like the fake out a little bit better. I feel like there's a little bit more consistency with it. Okay. Hopefully we can find 1 more opponent. You wouldn't imagine no one's online at the moment. But hey, who knows, right? Who really knows? Apparently someone's playing. Some people have to be playing. Come on now. Show me 1 more opponent. This is going to be a pretty long episode. T, which is 8,175 ranking. Alright. We cannot lose this battle. You know, we cannot lose. This has to be a win. At least 1 win in today's episode. It looks like our team has a very weak Celesteela matchup. Definitely gonna try and fake out the Arctozolt if it comes out, and as a lead, we'll try and stop it. Indeedee Arctozolt could be a big problem though, as a lead. So maybe Kingdra. Have Politoed. Is he Dragon? No, he's not Dragon. Arctozolt. I think he's Ice Electric, so... This is actually pretty tough. Let's go Beartic, I hope. It's a good one. Politoed. Yeah, let's go Zapdos or Rillaboom. Rillaboom gives me the fake out. I know he has Indeedee, but we'll see what happens. To me, fake out is pretty important overall. Sometimes it's better than just having that raw damage, you know. Stopping your opponent and so you can set up something is pretty nice. Ninetales Arctozolt. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Definitely don't want to be taking a Boat Beak. You gotta try and stop that Arctozolt. That's our game 1. That's our turn 1 plan. This might be actually a board where I wish I had Zapdos. Or not Zapdos, Raichu. With that Lightning Rod, or even like a Rhyperior or something would be nice too. I guess Max Rockfall into it wouldn't be the end of the world. Because I think we could take one attack, right? He's probably going to Dynamax it though. Is he going to Dynamax it? Let's hope and pray that he doesn't. And if he does, at least we're doubling into him. Okay, if he is Dynamaxing, at least we're faster too. You know, that's kind of nice. Actually, I wonder if he Dynamax, if he would be as strong. Actually, I don't know Arctozolt's ability. Oh, he's got the, probably a Slush Rush ability. Will be his ability right now, right? Arctozolt's going for Meteor Beam. Are you kidding me? I didn't know he got that. Special attack raise. Hold on a minute. I thought you were a physical attacker. Okay, Beartic, you're probably going down, but that's okay. I mean, I think it's okay. Hypnosis, no, do that to me. Are you for real? Are you for real right now? My goodness, okay, okay. Oh man, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Let's go into Poly. Let's go into Politoed. And let's try on Rockfall again, I guess. I guess right now, I guess we start going for Max Steel Spikes. Probably into the Ninetales. Followed up by a Muddy Water? Yeah. And hoping... Okay, he is going to be Dynamaxing it too. Jeez, man. Yeah, he probably has a Slush Rush ability. Which I actually don't know. I don't know Arctozolt all that well, so, yeah. Aurora Veil. It won't work, my man. Max Lightning into Stilla. We actually take it. Don't know what that's based off of. If it was Boat Beak, I'm imagining that to be a physical attack. So I'm kind of confused about that. But Muddy Water misses Ninetales. We do hit Arctozolt. Almost do half. Lower his accuracy. He could be Hustle as well. And Hustle would not be fun. In case he wants to go into Politoed for whatever reason, we can get some nice damage out. But if you want to get rid of Stilla, go be my guest, you know. Freeze Dry. Come on, Politoed, you gotta take that. And you do, like a boss. Max Lightning into Stilla. Alright. Let's see if we can get a high roll or something onto that Arctozolt and see if we can pick up a KO with Politoed's Muddy Water. Not quite. Things are not looking too good, guys. I mean, if anything, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I mean, me get my butt kicked in 3 different battles. But man, this might be icing on the cake right here. Arctozolt sweeps my team. I mean, if anything, right? I mean, might as well make a good video about a good title for it, you know. Arctozolt sweeps. Please, the YouTubers. Please them. They'll like it. He won't get that good old 4-0. You know, we won't lose to your full team. At least we knocked out one Mon. But hey, you know, Rillaboom does go down. Uh-oh. Well, there won't be no Arctozolt sweep unless we unless we miss our Muddy Water. But you know, we'll see what happens. Alright, Arctozolt goes down. Can Politoed bring us back? Could that be the title of the video? Politoed brings game back. We'll find out. We'll find out at tomorrow's episode. JK. I'm not gonna be that. I won't be that guy. The opening scene of the video: Politoed, muscles on through, wins the game. That would be a very, very interesting start of an episode, though, guys. Darmanitan. Alright, you don't necessarily have a big way to beat Politoed. Canfe. Okay. Definitely both of those mons are pretty fast, and Darmanitan probably just one-shot Politoed if we're realistic. But, you know, I mean, we'll still play it out. He probably one-shot us with... I mean, Helping Hand doesn't help my case out at all. Icicle Crash, miss. Oh my goodness, it missed. Muddy Water connects on both. Knocks out Darmanitan, right? Come on, please knock out Darmanitan. Pretty close. Accuracy drop on Canfe. Not on Darmanitan, though. Darmanitan's the one I'm worried about. Okay. I think all we have to do is play it out. I think we just have to throw those Muddy Waters out and see what happens. Can Politoed bring us back? We'll find out in tomorrow's episode. To be continued. JK. We won't do that. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. Critical hit on Canfe. Darmanitan misses his attack. Icicle Crash again. Or we live. That would be nice, too. Just to live. Miss. Nope. Ah. Come on, Politoed. Eat it. Eat it up. You don't. Ah. Good game. Good game. So will we start tomorrow's episode off with Politoed fainting? Sounds good to me. Great game to all three of my opponents. They all three deserve to win at the end of the day. I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. Hey, first off, no coughing. To me, that's 100 times better. As I say that, I almost feel like I have to cough. So that's always fun. Told you, and that was not planned either. Oh my goodness. But let me get that rental code. We'll have to actually make it right now. Manage teams to share. We'll go right here. Don't have no more team space I can share though. So I think this is it. Let's make it public. Rain 2.0. If you guys actually want to try this team out, like I said, it's really fun. It's really good. Apparently, unless you start trying to record with it, and then it likes to fall back, you know, and I don't know. Try it out if you like it. Record with it. See what happens. If you guys do decide to record with this team, send me the link. And I would really like to see how other people decide to play with this team. Like I said, I think this team is really fun. And it features Beartick. I mean, what other team will feature Beartick other than like a Hell team or something, you know? But even then, you probably don't see Beartick used all that much. And I think this is a pretty cool team to feature it in. But anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy, hit that like button. If you are new, think about subscribing. You might have to watch a few more episodes. I understand. But yeah. Thank you again for watching. This is Wi-Fi Merman signing out. Peace.